Let me get one of those
More
donuts,
videos.
dude. What do you got over there? All I had was a hot dog today.
Yeah, you did.
Pervert.
Parlor Donuts. Parlay.
Parlay donuts?
Parlay.
No.
Made today. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice box. Look at that. Made today.
But all their boxes say that.
When they send them out. Yeah. All right.
do you got for
we
me?
got maple bacon and turtle.
Ooh, I like the turtle, but I want to try the bacon.
You know what? We need a knife.
Man, just rip it in half.
Savage.
Yeah. Just rip it. I want that piece right there. Just rip it up.
All right.
Perfection.
What's going on, guys? We are back through another episode of Pop Into Culture, and Rico is again stuffing his mouth. He can't. Look, this guy's a mess. So unprofessional. Listen, today we're talking about Borderlands. You're okay?
What is that? Maple bacon donuts.
Maple bacon donut. We got
Woo-wee.
this parlor donuts from Venice, Florida. They're supposed to be a cronut or croissant donut. You know, I actually made these when back in the day. Wait, where's he going? I'm trying to shoot a video here. This guy, I swear. Yeah, so back in many of my other post-life,
Oh my goodness.
pre-life, one of my other lives, I was a baker, and I actually made donuts like this, but mine were filled. Filled, the special cream in mine. So, yeah, we got maple bacon, which I think I did a version of that. No, I did chocolate bacon.
Nice, we're filled.
I did chocolate bacon, and
Okay.
filled it with some chocolate cream. And then the other one here is turtle one. We haven't got that
Is
yet.
it filled with turtles?
No, not filled with anything.
No.
Just dead air. Anyway.
Cool.
Donuts aside, today we're talking about Borderlands.
Yeah, we are.
What an
Wow.
amazing movie. You know, when I thought, Madam Web was like peak of
Oh no, I wouldn't compare it to that, man.
No,
Like Borderlands.
I kind of like I like Borderlands better than Madam Web. Madam Web is
A lot of eye
Basement.
candy in that movie, though.
which one?
Borderlands.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We'll get to that in a moment.
So-
You'll have your moment.
Right now, this past weekend,
Yeah.
the budget of the movie was $120 million.
Yeah.
How much they make? How much do you think they made?
What, 9 million? 90 million? Something like that?
90 would have been good for them.
Yeah?
Yeah, take off a zero. 9 million.
Are you serious?
They made 9 million.
Is that go everywhere?
I mean, continental U.S.
$9 million US?
Over the weekend. Yes.
Well,
was the box
I
office.
don't recall that movie ever being like trailered, promoted.
They try to promote it big at San Diego Comic-Con. They had like those guys with the psychos that were there. They were running around handing out like the magazine for Entertainment Weekly, whatever, and they were like pushing that. And I saw a couple of commercials or trailers, but they didn't it wasn't have the same marketing as say Deadpool and Wolverine.
No.
Yeah,
I didn't see any trailer up until like a month before it came out.
when we went to go see it, there was us and there was like 2 other people in that movie.
Yeah. You're
Mind
right.
you, it
Whole
was the last showing, so that could have been also. It was a 10:30 showing on a Friday. That Friday, this past Friday.
Yeah.
So opening weekend, and there was like us and like 2 other people in the back. So like, okay, we got a chance to stretch out, relax. He didn't sit in my lap this time.
No.
And the movie was very quick paced. I wouldn't say.
It was a fast-paced movie with a lot of action.
A lot of shooting, a lot of
No real story, at least that I got out of it.
so I never played the game, Rico. Did you play the game?
Yeah.
Was it compared to the game, or was it the storyline? Was it like Super Mario Brothers, and was like kind of all over the place?
Certain scenes reminded me of the game, especially when they were underground. I think I even told you that while we were watching the film. Like the pace of the movie matched the pace of the game, and the quality of the movie also had remnants of the game. What I mean by that is how the characters look, how the lighting, how the visual effects of the movie was, how it was made. But overall, it was a big shoot 'em up movie, which is kind of like the game, and You know,
It felt
I just-
very like bad CGI or like kind of like CW quality. Almost.
yeah.
Like it was very colorful. Like
Yeah.
but like it seemed like there was a backdrop, like old school like movies how they had a roll of backdrop and the people stood in front of it, and you had the characters very colorful, or like a cartoon how the cells are like you can clearly see the different levels of the cells, because it didn't seem like they were in the environment. I think I mentioned this right after the movie. It seemed very, I don't know, the visualization of where the characters were. There was no MCU movie, let's put it that way.
No, well, MCU is kind of up into Deadpool Wolverine, but honestly, the movie reminded me of Tank Girl when it came out in the 90s. I bet you if that video game movie came out 10 years ago, it would have hit the nail. It would have been perfect. But nowadays,
I think people expect more.
Yeah, we want more story now. We don't want just fast-paced explosion, flashy lights. We want substance. We want something that's going to resonate. It's really hard to impress today's culture of audience because it's all we're doing is we're just doing repeats of other things. How many times you're going to blow up a car or flip a car before you go, okay, another Fast and Furious, or another Transformers,
Yeah, I mean the shooting. The shooting style was kind of different. Also, like the main character, Kate Blanchett's character.
Kate Blanchett. What?
Which, by the way,
how old is she?
She is 55 and fine.
As hell.
Fine as hell. I mean, every time.
At least in that movie, but as Helga as well. What?
Oh my god.
What?
Where?
Helga?
No, Hella.
Hella?
I gotta take you.
Holla? I'm trying to holla. Whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, listen, Kate Blanchett. If I wasn't married, damn.
Yeah?
She's fine.
Kate Blanchett.
And also,
if I was married, damn, she's still fine. I'm just saying.
and also, what did I say? What was the other thing I said about?
What did you say?
I need to find out what hair product they use because our hair was on peak every site. I'm like, what hair product is she using? Or because that hair did not move. Like she was all over the place. That hair, boom. I was like, I need to find that hair product.
That was like if you was to take, it was like a comb over for the bottom, or
it blew out. It was like
it was like Donald Trump. If Donald Trump looks up. And all of his hair went that way.
Shut your face.
That's
Shut
what
your
it
face.
looked like.
Anyway, yeah. So every time she was on scene, I was like, "Damn, she fine." And also, I need to know what hair product she's using because I'm gonna need that when my hair grows back out.
Oh my goodness! But yo, she's
also,
good.
Also now and then also the
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
5'3" ish.
Yeah.
How did you like him in the movie?
And he's trying to be like like an action star, which I give props. He's trying to like break out of the comedic role.
Yeah.
He didn't say too much. Like, it was mainly Kate Blanchett's character, and then you heard a lot of
Jack Black.
Yeah, Crankshaft or whatever.
Yeah.
That thing was annoying.
Yeah,
I said that when I was in the movie. I'm like, I don't know what's worse, Jar Jar Binks or this guy.
Yeah, he was Jar Jar Binkish. But in the game, he's just like that. He's that sidekick that follows you around and just beeps and boops and wanders around and has these little one-liners. And like if you like the game, I feel like you're going to appreciate the movie. If you're going to check the movie out just for a form of entertainment and you don't know nothing about the game, you're going to be like, no, it's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the game. And some hardcore gamers of that particular game might be like, yo, it doesn't resonate. That's nothing like the game. But I've heard mixed feelings about it. But overall, I've heard more bad reviews than good reviews.
I heard it was supposed to be a mishmash of the different Borderlands games into one movie. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I guess you had to play a bunch of Borderlands games to understand the movie if you were going to see the movie. Or if you're going for face value.
Yeah.
For face value of the movie, not the best. I mean, a good popcorn flick to go check out. I mean, if you had nothing else to do, go check it out. It's pretty cool. Definitely better than Madam Web.
100% better than Madam Web.
Yes,
In every way.
Right now, I think it's sitting at a 34% Rotten Tomato score.
Yeah.
As we're filming this. So, I mean, hopefully you go higher, more people will go see it, and hopefully get a better review on this.
Yeah.
But out of 5, Rico, what would you give this?
Borderlands?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll give it a 3.
3?
I'll give it like almost
Like a solid 3?
no, like if I was to draw a 3 with a pen that's losing ink. Like you can see the indentation of the.
So I would
it's
give
not
it.
there.
I would give it a 2.5. How about
Why?
that? 2.5.
Why?
Because
What if you saw the movie in a bad mood? Would you give it a lower score?
if it what?
If you saw the movie in a bad mood, would you give it a lower score?
I don't think I would see a movie in a bad mood.
But if you were friends of Kevin Hart, would you still give it a low score?
I'd be like, Kevin, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, I guess you're right. 2.5. Good point. 2.5.
He didn't have Dwayne Johnson to carry his ass.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Hey, man, I'm just saying, you came up short.
Oh!
Oh, bazinga.
He needed a 1-up.
I hope you watch this. I hope you watch this.
He's gonna come over down to Southwest Florida like, what'd you take? Like, oh boy. Never like all the 3 people are gonna watch this.
Kevin Hart, he's a good actor, not a great actor.
I did see him live.
Stand up is, you saw him live?
I saw him live.
That's cool.
In New York, yeah.
Yeah?
And that was when it was funny.
True.
But yeah, that's our review of Borderlands in a nutshell.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think could have been better? How about that?
What could have been better about it?
Yeah.
More story.
Oh, and the
Not so much-
little girl, I wanted to punt her too.
The little girl I actually liked. She was crazy.
No, she was.
And she blew shit up all the time, which that's what I like that part. She was unpredictable, and I did like the fact
I think it was
that
a laugh. I think it was like,
yeah.
I'm like,
I like the fact that the story took you one way. Mm-hmm. If I can say anything about the story part of the movie, the whole time you thought she was like Neo, the one, but really she wasn't. And
no, halfway through, I was like, she ain't the one.
She ain't the one.
I realized halfway.
No?
As soon as that whole let me rephrase.
Because in the comic book, she's not the one, and that's one of the
So
big.
who's
I mean,
who's
not the
supposed to be
comic
the one?
books.
The
In the
movie.
video game,
So who's the
Kate Blanchett. She was supposed to be the one.
So it is. Oh, so if you played the game, you know.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
right off Jump Street, that's when people were like, "This isn't accurate at all," But they wanted to give. I feel as though they wanted to give the moviegoer, the audience, a basically what's the word I'm looking for?
You turned MacGuffin.
MacGuffin?
No, that's not it.
No, like a oh my goodness.
Patsy, no, that's Chinese food.
I'm gonna call it M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Where we went this way, but really we should have been looking that way.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay.
2.5. Wouldn't see it again. I enjoyed it for what it was.
I feel like a Netflix movie probably would have done it better.
Yeah. Netflix.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of Borderlands. Make sure you guys hit the like button down there if we didn't mention that earlier. Subscribe so we keep pushing out these videos to you and making some cool content, funny content. And see what next time, what kind of donut Rico's going to eat next time. That being said, I'm Chris.
I'm Rico.
We are
Popping through culture.
See you guys next time.
Peace.